Today I'm going to be playing Minecraft, but I'm going to be doing a mob tournament. So we're gonna be having small mob tournaments. We're gonna slowly build up to the bigger heights with the top 64 mobs that come out of these tournaments. So there's gonna be a different amount of mobs every time these tournaments are hosted, and I just think so for every win, a mob will get 45 points. If they I mean by total red, they'll get 25 points. If they do it with 50% health remaining or more, then they get 35 points instead, and the top three, the third place will get like 10 more points, and second place will get 25 more points, and the first place will get 30 points. It's additional points. So I hope you will enjoy this series. This is the first round. This is the first round of this tournament. So I hope you enjoy this. Okay, so let's stop talking and get started. So on the first matchup, we have Mutant Skeleton and Mutant Zombie. Classic matchup that I think everyone knows about. Both of these are strong in their own right. Sometimes they win, sometimes they don't. It's not that one-sided, so it will be fun to watching them fight each other. Yeah, and it's also really important to note that all these fights will be fair, okay? I will keep this as fair to give justice to the top 64 with most points will win. Okay, this is a close matchup. The long range attacks sometimes hit slimes. When a zombie gets in a hit, it actually hits you up. Oh, it's dead. The zombie is dead. Wait, it's coming back. It's coming back. The skeleton is dead. The skeleton is dead. It's the zombie. The zombie has won. The zombie has won, and yeah, it has won round one. And that's good. I guess the debate has been settled now. Okay, the next mobs that are gonna be spawned. Die. This guy is not gonna die. Oh, he's gonna die. The next mobs that are gonna be spawned is the Ender Golem from Ender's Cataclysm and the Warden from normal Minecraft. Okay, let's get started with this battle right now. This fight is, it's an absolute massacre. The Warden is absolutely beating it. It's not even a fair fight. No, the Ancient Remnant is actually one of the newer ones in Eleanor's Cataclysm. Like, it isn't that new, but it's actually newer than the Netherite Monstrosity. So, and it's actually pretty strong. So, this fight would be interesting to see if the Netherite Monstrosity has enough firepower and defense to go up against the Ancient Remnant. And Ancient Remnant's attacks are it isn't just down bash. There's a tornado. But Netherite Monstrosity packs a punch when it comes to smashing down enemies. But it's gonna happen. But for now, it seems like Ancient Remnant is having one heck of a run. And Ancient Remnant is near half health, but Netherite Monstrosity, it's rushing on. It's on half health right now. Ancient Remnant has hit, and it's almost after half health. Netherite Monstrosity is actually having a generational run. It seems like there's a chance for Netherite Monstrosity, but they can't keep dreaming. Let Netherite Monstrosity keep dreaming it. Ancient Remnant isn't doing that much of damage right now. It's running away, but Netherite Monstrosity is dead. Okay, that was a really fun match to see. Pretty interesting, I would say. So right now, Ancient Remnant got 25, tied with the Mutant Zombie. So that's what you need to know. Let's continue the match with another interesting fight, being the Coralossist against the Amethyst Crab. Now, I don't really know. Wait, I don't really know if the Amethyst Crab is gonna have like a big bang, which is gonna like one-shot the Coralossist or something, but I hope the Amethyst Crab is like able to deal with the guy. Because Coralossist is one heck of a smasher. The damage it's a rapid burst of damage. Amethyst Crab doesn't seem to get hold of him. And this is a close one. It's burrowing. One of the large attacks, and Coralossist is also unleashing its burst amount of damage. This fight could actually change any second if Coralossist's attacks don't hit for once. And yes, Coralossist is having a downside now, but it's about to release one of its knockback rounds. So, oh, it's fully hit. Oh, it's a perfectly timed jump against the Amethyst Crab. The Coralossist seems almost dead. The knockback and all the attacks are going insane. The Coralossist has died. The Amethyst Crab has 25 points, tied with the Warden, the Mutant Zombie, the Ancient Remnant, and first place is Warden. Oh, alright, I forgot. Sorry, I guess. Okay, now we have the matches next. We can firstly get out Ancient Remnant. And then we can get out the Warden. And then we can get out the zombie. Zombie actually has a chance of beating someone like the warden. It can lure it away. Okay, now we've officially entered the next stage of the mob battle. And this time we have a special new mob that will be attending, that will just get in, and it's the Ender Guardian. It hasn't attended in round 1, but in round 2 it will be attending as a wild card for the other mobs. So you might be asking, how do we make it so that 5 of them can equally fight? Well, we put them against each other. Okay. Firstly, we will start. Every one of these mobs are gonna have their own fight, but one of them are gonna fight the Ender Guardian after they win. Let's start this. We have the Ancient Remnant and the Warden. Okay, this match is a bit two-sided. It's actually a bit one-sided for JM. It's gonna win more often than not if it hits, but wait, the Warden is actually having a great time actually beating up the Ancient. Both of them are after her help. This is pretty close. Ancient Remnants. Okay, it's chomping down on the Warden. And it's chomping down on the Warden again. It just needs one more strike, and yes! He's emoting on the Warden. Good job. Okay, so we've got our first winner, 25 points, ending the Warden's run. Peak 25, 50 points in the lead of the race. So bye-bye, Warden. Then we got the Mutant Zombie against the Amethyst Crab. I think this would be a fair match because both of them pack a punch when it comes to smashing each other. I mean by the attack way. They pack a punch. They just smash it. They just hit the ground and then shockwaves come. It's gonna be a pretty close fight if the zombie actually lands a hit. Yeah, the zombie is doing enough though, but it has 2 lives. So it has enough. Wait, is it 2 lives? It's like 3 lives. Yeah, it's like 3 lives. It has enough time to like rise back up, but this guy is regenerating. But if it did enough, it's probably gonna do enough to bring it down a bit. And it's gonna die in the next attack. Amethyst Crab is just respawning its health, because genuinely this guy is... All of Elender's mobs regenerate health so quickly. I think Amethyst Crab is winning this one. Like, Zombie has no chance. This is your last life. We gotta lock it. Wait. No, it's down. It's over. It's over for the zombie. Let's run. His run was ended. Okay, so Amethyst Crab, you get 50-50. Okay, now to pick one of them to fight the Ender Guardian, I'm picking the Amethyst Crab. All of these are actually from Melender. They're pretty strong. And they're gonna fight. Okay, I regret my choices, but even if the Ender Guardian actually fights the Ancient Remnant, if he wins, the Amethyst Crab is still getting robbed. And from the previous looks of it, the Ancient Remnant is actually gonna like wipe the floor with the Amethyst Crab. But Amethyst Crab is trying its best against the Ender Guardian. Amethyst Crab actually packs. Yeah, it's gonna. I was gonna say it's gonna make this guy fall down like a plank, but he did. So now it's time for the finals. This guy gets only 25, by the way. So like that's what you get for having an advantage. Goodbye, Amethyst Crab. Wait, actually no. Yeah. Now we're gonna have the third place fight. So we're gonna have the Warden and the Amethyst Crab. Not need to enrage both of them. Which one of them? Nothing. This guy gets third place. Yeah, Ancient Remnant is good. Like, it's godly strong for you to beat the Warden. Bang, and they're gonna be fighting. Obviously, Ancient Remnant is like, from what we see, more available in fights where the enemy is just up close range, but the Ender Guardian is different. Like long range or close range, it doesn't specify in any of those brackets. It can teleport, it can drag you here, it can jump really high, I think. And these are technically middle range attacks, so this could go either way. But the he's on half health. The other guy, Ancient Remnant, is on half health. Okay, this attack is probably the most dangerous attack, like the tail swiping one. It probably like this does big explosion. It's like those big explosion attacks. Ender Guardian is not catching up from this. Like the chomps are too strong. Ender Guardian. By the way, I forgot to say Ender Guardian got 35 points. Okay, now he's on. Okay, you're first. And Sky is first. Yeah, he's like strong. Yeah, you're strong. Yeah, anyways, this guy is 60. That's like 75. So this guy got 110 points. Yeah, this guy genuinely got 110 points. That's insane. And then for the Ender Guardian, it got 35 points. Yeah, it's got 60 points. So it's pretty close. But actually, it's not really close. The Amethyst the warden has 80. Yeah, it has 80 points. And for the amethyst crab, it has 25 points. It's 50 points. And then mutant zombie has 25. And all of the others do not have points. So I guess it's the end for this video. Yeah, like this tournament has ended. The first tournament, the first point collecting tournament in the series has ended. So stay tuned, and I hope you like and subscribe to see more of these mob tournament videos I make. I love making these ones. They're so fun. So thank you for watching my video, and bye. Bye. I killed it. Bye.